best friend Lillian and her blue tick hound dog Gideon, sitting on the front porch cooling in the shade, singing every song that the radio played, waiting for the Alabama sun to go down. Two red dirt girls in a red dirt town, me and Lillian. Just across the line into a little southeast of Meridian. She loved her brother, I remember back when he was fixing up a 49 Indian. He told her little sister, gonna ride the wind up around the moon and back again. Never got further than Vietnam. I was standing there with her when the telegram come for Lillian. Now he's lying somewhere about 1,000,000 miles from Meridian. There's not much hope for a red dirt girl. Somewhere out there is a great big world, and that's where I'm bound. And the stars might fall on Alabama. One of these days I'm gonna swing my hammer down, away from this red dirt town. Gonna make a joyful sound. She grew up tall and she grew up thin, buried that old dog Gideon by a crepe myrtle bush in the back of the yard. Her daddy turned mean and her mama leaned hard. Got in trouble with the boy from town, figured that she might as well settle down, so she dug right in. Across the red dirt line, just a little southeast of Meridian. She tried hard to love him, but it never did take. It was just another way for the heart to break, so she learned to bend. But one thing you don't know about the blues, so you got him. You keep on falling, 'cause there ain't no bottom, there ain't no end. At least not for Lillian. Nobody knows when she started her skid. She was only 27 and she had 5 kids. Could have been the whiskey, could have been the pills, could have been the dreams she was trying to kill. But there won't be a mention in the news of the world about the life and the death of a red dirt girl named Lillian. Never got any further than across the line of Meridian. And the stars still fall on Alabama. Tonight she finally laid that hammer down without a sound in the red dirt ground. Well,
right.
hello.
I'm going to share this on our Facebook. Yeah, good job. All right, so we are Steel Blossoms. Thank you so much for being here today. You guys have the VIP table right now, so that means you get whatever you want. If you are joining us on the live stream, thank you so much. This has kind of been an extra blessing to keep us in business,
Yeah,
having the live
definitely.
stream there. So Haley just shared it to our Facebook page. Hopefully you're joining from one of those spots, either AJ's Good Time Bar Facebook or Steel Blossoms.
Yeah. I also want to say hi to Paul England and thank you for spelling our names right. It's truly the
You have
little,
no idea how difficult that could be sometimes.
It's truly the little things these days.
Let's do some Jason Isbell.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
This is called Speed Trap Town.
Said it's none of my business, but it breaks my heart. Dropped a dozen cheap roses in my shopping cart. Made it out to the truck without breaking down. Everybody knows you in a speed trap town. Well, it's a Thursday night, but there's a high school game. Sneak a bottle up the bleachers and forget my name. These 5'8" bastards run a shallow cross. It's a boy's last dream and a man's first loss. And it never did occur to me to leave till tonight, when there's no one here to ask if I'm alright. Sleep until I'm straight enough to drive, then decide if there's anything that can't be left behind. The doctor said Daddy wouldn't make it here, but the holidays are over and he's still here. How long can they keep you in the ICU? Veins through the skin like a faded tattoo. He was a tough state trooper till a decade back, when that girl who wasn't mama caused his heart attack. He didn't care about us when he was walking around. He's pulling women over in a speed trap town. And it never did occur to me to leave till tonight, when I realized he'll never be alright. Sign my name and say my last goodbyes, then decide that there's nothing here that can't be left behind. The road got blurry when the sun came up, so I slept a couple hours in my pickup truck. Drank a cup of coffee by an Indian now, 1,000 miles away from that speed trap town. I'm 1,000 miles away from that speed trap town. What's up, Jason Isbell? Well, if you are here with us in AJ's Good Time Bar, we're excited and happy that you're here. It is an absolutely beautiful day today. So friends right here, folks who are sitting right here, where are you guys from? Where at? Louisiana. Is this your first time in Nashville? Nice, welcome. Oh, that's so awesome. What I would do to be a tourist and to come
We
here.
say that a lot. We're like, oh man, the first time is just beautiful.
It's incredible.
The second time's great. The third time's probably
Still
also
good.
equally awesome. And then when you live here, it's not quite the same, I have to be honest. It's really cool to visit.
I know, I just said that to my husband.
Sorry. That was a sidetrack moment if there ever was one.
I think I'm gonna cry.
I miss you guys.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, you guys look so beautiful, and it's been too long since we've seen you.
Wow, well, we get to know people really well, if you can't tell.
These are our Wisconsin girls. Oh my gosh, miss you guys.
Wow.
Anyway, yeah, we were just saying how cool it is to visit Nashville, and how I'm sorry, I guess this is kind of a negative comment, but it loses its luster a little bit when you live here. But
that's kind of everywhere, though.
yeah, that is everywhere. Because we think
Right,
Madison, Wisconsin is just Sun Prairie, Wisconsin is the coolest place on earth, and you guys
Yeah.
are like, okay, sure.
Yeah. It's true.
All right, we got a request on the mySet app for Trailer Neighbor.
Tell them about it, Sarah.
We truly believe that everybody in their life and their group of friends has this person. This is the person you go to for milk and eggs. You can call them at 2 in the morning and they'll come pick you up wherever you are. This is your quote-unquote trailer neighbor. You don't have to live in a trailer park to appreciate this song. But if you're sitting there and you're like, I don't have that person, or I don't know who that is in my group of friends, that's your sign. It's you. It's a good thing. It's a positive thing to be a trailer neighbor.
Hi. Hi. Welcome.
1, 2, 3.
It's a plain and simple matter of fact. In every trailer park or subdivision cul-de-sac, there's an unofficial secret keeper fishing for some dish to keep her fed. Her head is full of everything you need, recipes and remedies, where to find good weed. A quick trip to borrow flour always turns to happy hour instead. She's my trailer neighbor, she's always there to do a favor, catch me up on what's been going down. Like who's in labor, whose mugshot made the paper, whose man's been out bothering the town. If I need a cigarette, a good cry, or some aquanet, or someone to send prayers to the Savior, I'll waltz right over to my trailer neighbor. She meets our mailman every day at 4. Bless her heart, she brings my bills and coupons to my door. Make sure I see I up the round, it's just $4.39 a pound today. She asked me about my sister and her kids. My ticking clock, like clockwork's how the conversation ends. Benny's situation beckons, she'll be back here in mere seconds, no delay. And she'll offer to stay. She's my trailer neighbor, she's always there to do a favor, catch me up on what's been going down. Like who's in labor, whose mugshot made the paper, whose man's been out bothering the town. If I need a cigarette, a good cry, or some aquanet, or someone to send prayers to the Savior, I'll waltz right over to my trailer neighbor. She's the window waver, knows my martini flavor. I'd never, ever, ever wanna change her.
No, I wouldn't.
'Cause she's my trailer neighbor, she's always there to do a favor, catch me up on what's been going down. Like who's in labor, whose mugshot made the paper, whose man's been out bothering the town. If I need a cigarette, a good cry, or some aquanet, or someone to send prayers to the Savior, I'll waltz right over to my trailer neighbor. She's my lifesaver, she's my trailer neighbor.
Yeah.
That was an original tune. Thank you.
The sound is incredible.
Good job.
Thank you.
Y'all, Jackson, everybody.
Jackson.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay, so on this live stream, so we're currently live streaming, and I can see all the comments right here. We've got Mexico City.
Also, there's just more people out there spelling our names right. They took the lead.
Thank you, Sean. I appreciate you. We've got Dutchland. Is that how you
I'm
say
not
it?
going to try to.
We've got Ireland. We've got Brazil.
It's pretty cool.
Teresa Mitchell, is that true? Yeah, Dawn, thank you for requesting it. If there's anything you want to hear, don't be shy. Let us know. If you're requesting through the mySet app, in the description of the live video, just click that link and yeah, put your request in right there. And hi from Canada and the UK. Wow. Hi, Emily.
Emily, we miss you.
Oh, we miss you.
I bet Emily's like 6 feet tall at this point.
Yeah.
Feels like. Yeah. Okay.
Will I even recognize her next time I see her? Like,
Are you still playing your musical instrument with her? You're not a clarinet player anymore? No. That was like my favorite thing ever. I was like, that is such, like, I used to be an elementary music teacher. I'm like, that would have been such a cute move to do that. Like, play with your kid. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's such a good idea.
Let's do like crazy. Yeah. You want to do something else with the fiddles and the love it? All right, we're gonna hit you with some Patsy Cline. I don't know if they have it here, but Yazoo has a new like seasonal beer called Patsy Cline Apple. Like every time I say it, I smile.
I don't know. I kind of feel like they didn't really try on that one. Like, they just combined like the two words. Like, they didn't. It's not like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like, I wouldn't have come
like,
up with
that's
that.
not that clever.
And they have a mango price.
See, that's clever.
That was a good
That's
one.
clever to me.
I don't know. I liked Patsy Cline Apple.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry to hate on it. I just think they could have done a little better with the name.
Funny.
I'll think of one during this next song. This is called Crazy.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world in you. I'm crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
How about Haley and Moore on lead vocals, everybody?
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we've got Louisiana, we got Wisconsin. At the bar, where are we from? Tennessee. What part of Tennessee? Kingsport. Yeah. Oh, you're not too far. No, that's not too bad. Nice. Well, welcome. We're hecka happy to have you.
Yeah. Also, I didn't think of another like Patsy Cline Apple thing, so maybe that's really the best there was. I thought like I was gonna be so like I had 3 minutes, and I was like, nah, that's actually it. That's all you have to go off.
It was
of.
the good one.
No.
And it's got to have something to do with a It's got to have something to do with a country star.
Hold on. It's a pineapple beer, isn't it? That's clever. Is it Apple, like pineapple? Tell me. Guys, that is clever.
I actually don't know.
Somebody on the marketing team did their job. Then if it's just apple, I'm not impressed. If it's pineapple, I think that's super impressive.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're listening out there and that was your job and it's not pineapple, you did a terrible job.
Could have called it Johnny Cash apple. Luke Combs apple.
Oh my goodness.
We have no fun. I don't know. It's something about this weather today is really.
I know. I'm having a good time. That's the way that the world goes around?
Yeah.
I know a gal got a lot to lose. She's a pretty nice lady, but she's kind of confused. Got muscles in her head, ain't ever been used. Thinks she owns half of this town. Starts drinking heavy, gets a big red nose. Then she beats her old man with her pantyhose and takes him out, buys him new clothes. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. 1 minute you're up and the next you're down. Got a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round.
I realized that when I sing this song and Goodbye Earl from the Dixie Chicks, I just adopt a southern accent.
You have a southern accent.
Yeah, it doesn't come on any other time, but
Sometimes
here we go.
Just gotta.
Well, I was sitting in the tub just counting my toes when the radiator broke and the water froze. Got stuck in the ice without any clothes, naked as the eyes of a clown. I was crying ice cubes up and then I'd croak when the sun came through the window and the ice all broke. I said, son of a gun, man, that's just a joke. And that's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. 1 minute you're up and the next you're down. Got a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. Yeah, I said that's the way that the world goes round. 1 minute you're up and the next you're down. Got a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes around. Yeah.
Joe likes my accent.
Yeah, some John Prine.
All right.
It is pineapple.
Oh.
They did their job very well.
You know what? And I'm more impressed because it took me that long to really sit on it. So I feel like it wasn't that, dude. Don't do that to me. It wasn't that obvious, and I appreciate that. Or maybe it was obvious, and I was trying for it to be bad.
I don't know. I never noticed it. I don't think I've ever actually gotten it, though.
Thank you for that confirmation, though. Appreciate you.
Google is our friend. Joe online asked for a little Dixie Chicks tune, so we've got you.
And not the southern accent one, even though he likes it.
Yeah.
This is called Traveling Soldier. This is actually probably my favorite of all the Chicks music. Ready?
2 days past 18, he was waiting for a bus in his army green. Sat down at a booth at a cafe there, gave an order to a girl with a bow in her hair. He's a little shy, so she gave him a smile, and he said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? I'm feeling a little low. Said I'm off in an hour and I know where we can go. So they went down and they sat on the pier. He said, I bet you got a boyfriend, but I don't care. I've got no one to send a letter to. Would you mind if I sent one back here to you? I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. Him when he told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. When the letter said, soldiers coming home. So the letters came from an army camp in California, then Vietnam, and he told her of his heart. It might be love and all of the things that she was so scared of. Said when it's getting kinda rough over here, think of that day sitting down at the pier, and I close my eyes and see your pretty smile. Don't know worry, but I won't be able to write for a while. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him when he told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. When the letter said, soldiers coming home. One Friday night at a football game, Lord's Prayer said and the anthem sang. A man said, folks, would you bow your heads for a list of local Vietnam dead? Crying all alone under the stands was a piccolo player in the marching band, and one named Red, and nobody really cared. But a pretty little girl with a bow in her hair. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him when he told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. When the letter said, soldiers coming, I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him when he told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. When the letter said, soldiers coming home.
Some Dixie Chicks by request. Hi. Am I, okay, hold on. Angela? Yes. Gosh. Yes.
Wow.
I remember we met you at a CMA Fest, am I right?
Yep.
You won one of our giveaways.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's been a couple years. Thank you
That was
for,
our first
I think it was like,
CMA Fest.
I was going to say
year.
we haven't really done CMA Fest since then. We've kind of
No,
stayed
yeah.
away.
Yeah.
But that's like, there's too many people here. It's too chaotic for a person like me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for being here. You just here for the week or what? Nice.
oh yeah, it is Saturday.
I keep forgetting that too.
I know. I keep thinking it's like Monday or something. No, sorry. For everybody who has a normal job, it's not Monday. Our days tend to kind of blend together. Okay, so right here at the bar, where are you ladies from? Wisconsin.
Do y'all know each other? Oh,
No
that's
way!
so cool.
Oh, that's funny. That's awesome. Now, table in the back. Where are you guys from? Colorado? Colorado and Maryland.
Cool.
Nice. Jealous. I love Colorado. Yeah, it's the place. It's the place to be.
Why not, girl?
Okay, is it okay if we try a brand new original on y'all? Is that all right?
We just finished this the other day and it's not all worked out, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. People say not to do this, but we like doing it.
Yeah.
They're like, don't play your new stuff, so it's like recorded somewhere on the internet, and it's like,
Yeah. I mean, listen, if
Gotta try it sometime.
if somebody's gonna go back into this live stream and watch it to,
I'm honored.
yeah, like
That's
you
cool.
take it, babe, take it. You know. So we can. I think we can all agree that the world is yes. That's
That's the one thing we can agree on.
yeah.
So this is
Everything's kind of a mess.
This is called Most People Are Kind, and I think it's safe to say at least we can agree on that.
Yeah, definitely.
The world is really bad, but most people are kind.
And that's what we usually, outside of a pandemic, we travel about 8 months out of the year. And people say, like, what is, like, the one thing that you've noticed that stands true? And we're always like, people are nice. Like, there are way more nice people in this world than there are mean people. So, we hope you enjoy.
I've traveled up and down the interstate, from Southern California to the coast of Maine. I've met a richer poor than you've ever dreamed. Some have nothing, some have everything, but most people are kind. Most people are kind. But the world is a dark place. Think of what you would find if you only look one place. I've been around, there's common ground on every border, corner, every line. And most people are kind. The country waitress might talk different from the teacher in Japan, and Tahara once an immigrant, now a preacher in Spokane. From Michael in Rhode Island to Layla in LA, we're all looking to be loved in our own way. Most people are kind. Most people are kind. But the world is a dark place. Think of what you would find if you only look one place. I've been around, there's common ground on every border, corner, every line. Most people are kind. When you step outside your doorway and the air is bitter cold, do you think about the mother's son who's begging on the road? How he was once a 4-year-old whose family had a dream. He found out that life can be so mean, but most people are kind. Most people are kind. Most people are kind.
Thank you.
Yeah, new original.
Yeah, you guys are the first to hear that. Thanks.
I know, I didn't even send that to my mom yet.
I know. But she might be listening. She might be listening and really mad right now that she hasn't heard it first.
Sorry. Oh, I meant to send it to her today. Why don't we do like bye-bye?
Sure.
All right, we're going to hit you with some Jody Messina. Hey, if there's anything you want to hear, let us know. Also, if you like what you're hearing, we are working for your tips today. This is what we do for a living. So if you throw something in our tip bucket here or our virtual tip bucket online, we thank you so much for that.
Boy, you sure look good there, standing in the doorway in the sunset light. Maybe I read you wrong, thinking you could be my Mr. Right. I was putting my heart and soul on the line, needed some time, just a little more time to make up your mind, but it's been long enough. My time is up, bye-bye, love. I'll catch you later, gotta let foot down on my accelerator and a rear view mirror torn off. I ain't ever looking back, and that's a fact. I've tried all I can imagine, now I baked in, pleaded in true love's fashion. I've got pride, I'm taking it for a ride. Bye-bye, bye-bye, my baby, bye-bye. Don't think all those tears are gonna hold me here like they've done before. We'll find what's left of us in a cloud of dust on Highway 4. Baby, what did you expect me to do? Sit around and wait on you, but I'm through watching you just skate around the truth, and I know it sounds trite. I've seen the light, bye-bye, love. I'll catch you later, gotta let foot down on my accelerator and a rear view mirror torn off. I ain't ever looking back, and that's a fact. I've tried all I can imagine, now I baked in, pleading in true love's fashion. I've got pride, I'm taking it for a ride. Bye-bye, bye-bye, my baby, bye-bye. I've lost the game, I guess. I did my best to win the part. Now I'm leaving here with what's left of my heart. Bye-bye, I'll catch you later. Gotta let foot down on my accelerator and a rear view mirror torn off. I ain't ever looking back, you can count on that. I've tried all I can imagine, now I baked in, pleaded in true love's fashion. I've got pride, I'm taking it for a ride. Bye-bye, bye-bye, my baby, bye-bye. Bye-bye, oh baby, oh. Bye-bye, bye-bye, my baby, bye-bye.
Some Jody Messina. We love her.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, gentlemen back there with the cowboy hats.
If you're not from Texas, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Or like Wyoming.
All right.
Where are you from?
Georgia, okay.
All right, still on brand. Still on brand.
I was like, these guys are the real deal walking in here.
They got cowboy hats. They got flannel shirts. They're drinking Busch Light. Man, you guys don't sway, and I like that.
Do you guys have anything you want to hear? Say it again. Oh, that's not. I'm not sure if that's like.
Is that a thing?
That's not objective, probably, but.
Everybody probably thinks that is different.
Favorite song? Do you want a song that we wrote or a song that we didn't write? I can't hear that. I can't hear what the answer was. Okay.
One of each.
Ooh, cool. What do you think?
Oh,
What is it?
Brave.
Brave.
Yeah. We wrote this song about a firefighter in our hometown who fell from a 2-story building and had a lot of injuries, and we were talking about when this was all going on, we were talking about how brave he was to go out and sacrifice himself for other people every day, and then we got to talking about how brave his family is as well, knowing that he's going and facing danger every day, and they're still carrying on as well. So just yeah, still called Brave. I wake up, I make a pot of coffee. Every morning, same old thing, 6 a.m. I watch him rush as he moves around me. Gives me a kiss and then he's off again. He calls me from the station, says I don't mean to keep you waiting, but it's gonna be a longer night for me. And as the flames grow higher, he braves the fire, and I find myself once again amazed. That boy is brave. 2 a.m. and I find myself praying, 'cause my biggest fear came knocking on the door. Between the sirens and my heart racing, didn't think a mother's heart could take much more. They said it was worse than anyone expected, and he almost didn't make it out in time. And as the flames grow higher, he braves the fire, and I find myself once again amazed. That boy is brave. Thanking God he's still alive. I spot that helmet, number 5. The doctor said that it'll be a while before he ever walks again. Those bones will take some time to mend, but through the tears I see him crack a smile. And as the flames grow higher, he braves this fire, and I find myself once again amazed. And if there's one thing I know, it's that he's my hero. And I think as I look at that boy I raised, that man is brave.
That was an original tune. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I realized during that I never did what I said I was going to do.
Thank you guys so much. We're called Steel Blossom.
Steel Blossoms. Yeah, we would love it if you guys looked us up. If you are here and you're like, I don't know what your name is, there's a sign, maybe a sign out here? But we usually have a little bit more. Steel Blossoms were originally from Pittsburgh, so that's where the steel comes in. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so, oh, nice. Okay, I kept trying to log into my Facebook. Did anybody here watch that documentary, The Social Dilemma? And then immediately go and delete all of your social media? That's what I did. And so now I can't do anything on my Facebook. And I just went to share the live stream on our page. Thank you. And that time where you try every single password you've ever made in your life.
But then I love, this happens to me, and then I do the reset password, and then I go to reset it, and it says, you cannot use your last 4 passwords. It's like, are you kidding me?
Well, you know what I'm gonna do, Facebook? I'm just gonna delete you again.
We got a request for a Sarah Evans tune. This is called Born to Fly. Watched the music video to this the other day, where she's pretending to be Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh man, I haven't seen that movie.
You got to go back in the archives and look at it.
Yeah. I've been telling my dreams to the scarecrow about the places that I'd like to see. I say, friend, do you think I'll ever get there? Oh, but he just stands there smiling back at me. So I've confessed my sins to the preacher about the love I've been praying to find. Is there a brown-eyed boy in my future? Yeah. He says, girl, you've got nothing but time. So how do you wait for heaven? And who has that much time? And how do you keep your feet on the ground when you know you were born to fly? My daddy, he's grounded like the oak tree. My mama, she's steady as the sun. Well, you know I love my folks, but I keep staring down the road, just looking for my one chance to run. And I will soar away like the blackbird. I will blow in the wind like a sea. And I will plant my heart in the garden of my dreams. And I will grow up where I wander wild and free. So how do you wait for heaven? And who has that much time? And how do you keep your feet on the ground when you know you were born? You were born, yeah. You were born to fly. So how do you wait for heaven? And who has that much time? And how do you keep your feet on the ground when you know you were born? You were born to fly, 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 fly. Yeah.
Sarah Evans by request. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, our Wisconsin ladies, the ones we don't know, sorry guys. We come to Wisconsin like every year, and it's always like super fun. It's like a big party,
Every year except this one.
except for this year. But we would love to see you next time we're in Wisconsin.
Are you guys the same area at all, or what part? Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. And if there's anything that you guys want to hear, let us know. Table over here, where are we from? Michigan. Okay, that's one place we haven't been. We go to Wisconsin a lot and have never made it to Michigan.
We haven't gone across. to...
You, my friends, can change that if you'd like to have us at your house next year. We do these things called house concerts. We've actually played at Teresa's house over here. Gosh, probably 3 years in a row. 2 or 3 at least. 4 maybe, I don't know. Could be 4.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah. Well, we were supposed to.
I'm trying to reschedule it for next year, but I think they're so backed up.
I also think like nobody knows what's happening with live music next year. We've heard rumors that like it won't come back till 2022.
Especially for like a ticketed show. It's going to be, yeah, we're just going to be your house. I know. We've actually never played in Mississippi either. But very cool.
What do you want to do, my friend? Yeah.
So to kind of like keep myself busy during this time, I got a nannying job, and I'm nannying a 3-month-old. He's so cute, and I play this song for him every day.
Welcome to the end of being alone inside your mind. You're tethered to another and you're worried all the time. You always knew the melody, but you'd never heard it rhyme. She's fair and she is quiet, Lord, she doesn't look like me. She made me love the morning, she's a holiday at sea. The New York streets are as busy as they always used to be. I am the mother of Angeline. First things that she took from me were selfishness and sleep. She broke 1,000 heirlooms I was never meant to keep. She filled my life with color, canceled plans and trashed my car. But none of that was ever who we are. Outside of my windows are the mountains and the snow. I'll hold you while you're sleeping, and I wish that I could go. All my rowdy friends are out accomplishing their dreams, but I am the mother of Angeline. They've still got their morning paper and their coffee and their time, and they still enjoy their evenings with the skeptics and their wine. Oh, for all the wonders I have seen, I will see a second time. From inside of the ages through your eyes. You are not an accident where no one thought it through. The world has shit against us, made us mean to fight for you. When we chose your name, we knew that you'd fight the power too. You're nothing short of magical and beautiful to me. I'll never hit the big time without you. So they can keep their treasures and their ties to the machine. I am the mother of Angeline. Yeah, they can keep their treasures and their ties to the machine. I am the mother of Angeline. Thanks, ladies. Thanks, ladies.
Some Brandy Carlisle. Thank you. Thanks.
Let's do another.
Was I yawning again? Is that a... Okay. Listen, I don't even... Oh, no, this is the thing.
She's not tired. Well, I mean, she might be tired, but like she just yawns.
Yeah.
Also, when you sing, you use a lot of air, and sometimes you just yawn.
Yeah.
We might make you cry with that one, but we'll try. That's the goal. Can we make mom and daughter cry with this next song? All right, are we good? All right, so tomorrow is Nicole's birthday, and happy birthday, Nicole.
Happy birthday, Nicole.
And her mom can't be with her. Her parents both can't be with her tomorrow, but we're going to send this song out to Nicole. This is a tearjerker, I have to warn you guys. This is a Martina McBride song called In My Daughter's Eyes.
In my daughter's eyes, I am a hero. I am strong and wise, and I know no fear. But the truth is plain to see. She was sent to rescue me. I see who I want to be in my daughter's eyes. In my daughter's eyes, everyone is equal. Darkness turns to light, and the world is at peace. This miracle God gave to me gives me strength when I am weak. I find reason to believe in my daughter's eyes. When she wraps her hand around my finger, oh, it puts a smile in my heart. Everything becomes a little clearer. I realize what life is all about. It's hanging on when your heart is had enough. It's giving more when you feel like giving up. I'm seeing the light in my daughter's eyes. In my daughter's eyes, I can see the future, a reflection of who I am and what will be. Though she'll grow and someday leave, maybe raise a family. When I'm gone, I hope you see how happy she made me. 'Cause I'll be there in my daughter's eyes.
Happy birthday, Nicole. Aw, that's a pretty song.
Sorry we're listening to like a tornado siren.
Yeah, like it's a little obnoxious, isn't it? We got them too. They have daughters. Oh my gosh. I see the tears starting to well up, and
Thank
I'm
you.
very sorry. That boy was a walk-away Joe. I don't know if I knew the rest of it. Do you? Oh, I remember that video too.
I think
That
the only
music
words
video?
I know is "Walk away, Joe."
We've never had a request for that. That's cool. I like that song. That's right. Okay. So if you are on the mySet app and you're requesting through the comments, it's actually really hard for us to see because they go by kind of quickly. Tell them what they have to do that.
So all you have to do is just if you click that link that's in the bio, you can just request it right through there.
Yeah, and you know, you can put the amount of money or not that you want. So it's not like you have to. It's just, it comes up a certain way on our screen. So if you're trying to request, that's the easiest way to do so.
We can do that one.
All right, we're going to do the chorus for you.
We'll do the chorus for
fun.
you. All right, so yeah, this is just the chorus of this song. This is...
That boy's just a walk-away Joe, born to be a leaver, turn the word to go, destined to deceive her. He's the wrong kind of paradise. He's gonna know it in a matter of time. That boy's just a walk-away Joe.
That's all you get, Tiffany. That is it. I'm sorry.
Wish we had more to offer.
But we were able to establish in that amount of time that he is a walkaway Joe. That boy is.
Nobody questioned at the end of it what he was. I also want to let you guys know we've got Kelly behind the bar. Well, she's walking around now, but she's super sweet. Please be super sweet to her. We like her. So be nice to her.
Teresa, are people saying hi to you because they've seen you on the live stream now?
Okay, all right, we're gonna do an original tune. Hi, folks, welcome. Welcome to the party. Sarah and I are, well, I'm not gonna tell you how old we are because we're older than we look. But we were elementary teachers who quit our jobs to move here and try to make music for a living, which just automatically puts us in the millennial category of human beings. We wrote this song about what everybody thinks about millennials.
And then we realized some of it actually is true,
Some
and
of it
even
applies.
about us.
You know?
It's good to be aware. You know, that's the first step to everything.
Can't help who you are.
This is called 20-something.
We'd spend our last dime to spend some more time on the West Coast, 'cause we know that we're meant for the role of the next Marilyn Monroe. We text way too much and we're all out of touch with the nation, and we'd much rather Snapchat than talk to you about immigration. We're all in debt, but we're happy and free. We follow our arrows and waste our degrees. We live life hungover and we don't stand for nothing. Good Lord, forgive us. We're just all 20-something. We wait to have kids 'cause we're too focused on our careers.
I had to tell my mom again this week.
But we're working for tips and we spend too much money on beer. Very, very frequently. We don't settle down and we all sleep around on the first date.
Very, very frequently.
Yeah. And we don't use plan A or plan C when we realize that we're late.
No, that part is not about us.
We're all in debt, but we're happy and free. We follow our arrows and waste our degrees. We live life hungover and we don't stand for nothing. Good Lord, forgive us. We're just all 20-something. Our heels are too tall, ambition too small, and we don't give a damn about nothing at all. We're all in debt, but we're happy and free. We follow our arrows and waste our degrees. We live life hungover and we don't stand for nothing. Good Lord, forgive us. Grandma, forgive us. We're just all 20-something. Yeah.
The millennial song.
Thank you so much. You know, I was thinking about that when we said spend too much money on beer. So I love pumpkin beer. Like, pumpkin beer season is my season.
This is the season for you.
So, you know, it's in the fridge, and then it's gone before I know it. And so I said to my husband today, I said, after my show today, I think I'm going to stop. There's a place called Frugal McDougal, and they have pretty much any kind of beer, alcohol you could want. So I said, after I show, I think I'm going to stop at Frugal McDougal. And he said, well, we already have beer in the fridge. And I was like, well, no, I want to stop and get some pumpkin beer. And he looked at me and he said, Haley, pumpkin beer season is over.
No, it's not.
I said,
that's false.
that's what I thought. Till
That is
Thanksgiving.
false.
I said, I think pumpkin beer season's over when I say it's over. Okay? So now I'm just going to stock up so that it's never over. Year round. Do
y'all have any requests out there? Anything you want to hear?
Don't to be shy. Oh, yeah. Strawberry wine.
She said Casey Musgraves?
Oh.
Which one do you want to do? Want to do Oh What a World? Yeah.
All right. We love Casey Musgraves.
I can only imagine the music she's writing right now. As she's been musically silent for a little bit, I know that means something's coming.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And she got divorced, right?
And
So
she got
it's going to be
divorced.
extra good.
Yeah.
That's the secret.
I know. It is very sad. We're not happy that they got divorced.
No, because we love him too.
We love Rustin.
We'll
as
still
well.
love them separately. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's like
I was very sad about it. Yeah. I was really sad about it. So.
Oh, what a world. I don't want to leave. All kinds of magic. It's hard to believe. Oh, what a world. I don't want to leave. All kinds of magic. It's hard to believe. Northern lights in our skies. Plants that grow in. Open your mind. That swim with a neon glow. How we all got here, nobody knows. And these are real things. Yeah, these are real things. Oh, what a world. Don't wanna leave. All kinds of magic all around us. It's hard to believe. Thank God it's not too good to be true. Oh, what a world. And then there is you. Did I know you once in another life? Are we here just once or a billion times? Oh, I wish I knew, but it doesn't matter, 'cause you're here right now, and I know what I feel, and these are real things. Yeah, these are real things. Oh, what a world. I don't want to leave. All kinds of magic all around us. It's hard to believe. Thank God it's not too good to be true. Oh, what a world. And then there is you. And then there is you. These are real things. Yeah, these are real things. Oh, what a world. All kinds of magic. Thank God it's not too good to be true. Oh, what a world. And then there is you.
our girl.
We love her. We love her.
Let's do another original tune. Yeah. I like it. All right. How about?
Oh, back to the basics?
Yeah, Haley and I have been writing a lot. We are really, really excited that officially in December we're recording all of our new music. And if you're interested in our original stuff already, we do have 3 albums over here. The current album that we brought one. So
I opened up
forgot to restock the suitcase. So
I opened up the suitcase when I got here and I was like, damn it.
But you can also find it on Spotify, Apple Music, our website if you're into the physical copies, all that good stuff. But we wrote this song at I guess the start of everything being locked down. We were actually apart for a lot of the major part of the quarantine, and we wrote a lot of new music, kind of passed it back and forth. We had finished a song called Back to the Basics and performed it out a little bit, and then Haley actually wrote a different song that was sort of along the same subject line. And after a little while we realized, why don't we kind of combine them to make
like a mega song.
a mega song.
You know?
This is called Back to the Basics / All This Time.
I think we should just call it Slash.
It's my guitar.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I think that sounds like a you problem.
It is, yeah, but I don't really know what to do about it. Yeah, because if I finger pick, I need to turn it up. Just try it, yep.
Good?
Yeah.
Will I ever see my mom again? Or tell another joke to a new friend? Will I hide inside my loneliness? Or walk until I need to rest? Or work to let those parts of my heart mend? Is this time what we all really need? To find the space to pray, to agree to disagree. Do you think that God is telling us to hug the ones we love? Because you never know when it's your time to leave. Maybe I'll go back to my roots, finally put some dirt on these boots. Be the girl that I thought I left behind. Back to the basics and off the grind. How will I feel when all of this is over? When I can sing my songs for you again? Will I miss the world being on pause? Will I be blinded by the flaws of the way that our world seems to bend? Fearfulness be a universal language? Will I see my brother dance with his new wife? Will I shake hands with another stranger and not be afraid of the danger that cuts me like the sharpest of knives? I've read books and I've watched movies. I've slowed down to see the beauty of the things God's gave to me. I've spent more time with my husband, and I'm not always running to see my name on a marquee. Maybe all this time is what I need. I've let my heart feel all of the emotions, and I'll admit that I have gone through waves. I've been lost and I've been found. I felt free and still been bound by the fears that hold me down in chains. I've read books and I've watched movies. I've slowed down to see the beauty of the things God's gave to me. I've spent more time with my husband, and I'm not always running to see my name on a marquee. Maybe all this time is what I need. I found God in troubled moments, found my voice and been more open on how I pray the world could be. I'm holding hands more with my husband, 'cause I've learned there is nothing in this world that's guaranteed. So maybe all this time is what I need. Yeah, maybe all this time is what to the basics and all I need.
Some new original music, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take this moment to tune my guitar.
I was just
'cause
thinking,
that
do
was
I need to do that?
That was a little weird. Oh yeah.
Grandpa or why not me? Okay, all right.
We heard
Why not me?
We heard a second one over here. We love the Judds.
Alrighty, alrighty. Yes, so we are, sorry, I'm responding through the microphone to somebody who's commenting online, sorry. Tomorrow we are, we're playing a virtual show in the UK. It's called Destination Country, and we're going to be with our good friends who are from the UK. They're called Noble Jacks, and they're really awesome. And also a local artist here. Her name's Hallie Kearns. We love her. She's also completely phenomenal. So if you guys are looking for something to do, it'll be at 2 p.m. Central Time tomorrow, and then if you're in the UK watching, it'll be at 8 p.m. your time on Destination Country. So we're pretty excited about that. That's called Back to the Basics.
It's kind of up for dispute, but it's either Back to the Basics or All This Time or Back to the Basics / All This Time.
Or Back
Thank
to
you.
All This Time. Do we just put them together?
Yeah, it's not been recorded yet, but it will be in December. Thanks. So let's do some Judds. Your mom wants you to know she's in the house.
Hey, Mom. What's up, girl? My parents are, I asked her on my way here, I was like, oh, what are you guys doing today? And she said, we're taking down the deck. And I was like, what? And I thought she said we're taking down the steps. And then I was like, what? And she's like, you know, to get ready for winter. And I was like, why do you need to take down the steps to get ready for winter? Is that a thing? Is this like a homeowning 101 that I don't know about?
I also didn't realize people took down decks for the winter.
Well, they put taking down their awning.
We're from Pennsylvania. The winters can be kind of weird.
Yeah. No, they just smash their deck every winter.
I was like, what do you mean?
Get a new one next
they're
year.
taking down the deck. This is called Why Not Me.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
You've been looking for love all around the world. Baby, don't you know this country girl's still free? Why not me? Well, you finally come round to your old home. good settling down could be. Why not me? Why not me on a rainy day? Why not me to love your cares away? Why not me? Why not me when the nights get cold? Why not me when you're growing old? Why not me? You've been looking for love all around the world. Baby, don't you know this country girl's still free? Why not me? Why not me? Baby, why not me? Why not me? Why not me?
Thanks.
You got a nice little live fade out
You,
there.
my friend, have mastered the art of the live fade out. Saw that. I saw you. You even kept going like past it.
Well, I don't know if you knew this, but I didn't really have anything to do for about 6 months there. So
Is that what you rehearsed?
I was like, I may as well learn the live fade out. Oh.
If you are just joining us, we're Steel Blossoms. We are originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Are you Pennsylvania? Allentown.
nice.
Very cool.
So I went to Shippensburg, and all of our friends, thank you, all of my college friends live in Lancaster. So we're kind of, in that eastern Pennsylvania, central eastern Pennsylvania area. And where are you guys from now? Texas. Thank you so much.
Cool. What part of Texas?
Houston.
Okay, I was going to say, we play a lot at the Woodlands area. Very cool.
Oh, no way.
There's a place called Do-Si Do, and it's really cool. It's got really good coffee and really good music.
Like, it's weird to say, like, they have good music and good coffee.
It's a
but, like,
honky-tonk, but they're known for their coffee, too. It's just...
It is.
Yeah.
Everything is good. We've been trying to explain Buc-ee's to people. Okay?
Has anybody been to a Buc-ee's if you've been in Texas?
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. If you go to Texas, you got to go to Buc-ee's.
It's way more than a convenience store.
It's way more than a gas station. It's way more than...
It's really a way of life. Buc-ee's is a way of life.
Like, you can go... I was trying to explain this to my husband. You can go into Buc-ee's and you can buy, like, handmade soaps. You know?
You can do all your Christmas shopping at Buc-ee's, actually.
Yeah. You can get yourself a nice handmade breakfast sandwich by somebody that cared about it.
And your teenage daughter or son can make $15 an hour at Buc-ee's. They're the real deal.
Yeah, Buc-ee's is the goods.
That's the minimum wage at Buc-ee's. This was just a huge Buc-ee's commercial.
Listen, so last time we were there, I almost bought my friend's son a onesie from there. And then I was like, I just said, like, she's not going to understand. Like, she's going to be like, oh, what's Buc-ee's? And I'll be like, it's a gas station. You know.
And they're like, you bought my child a
onesie from a gas station. Yeah. Yes, I did. I am who I am.
Let's do another original tune.
Yeah, we got a request for a tune called County Line.
Haley and I, we did not grow up together. We lived about 45 minutes apart in the Pittsburgh area. Didn't know each other until, I guess, you know, the local music scene there was kind of small. So we had heard of each other. And then when I was in college and she was in high school, we, which, by the way, next year is our 10-year anniversary. So I'm giving you our age just by saying that.
Like our 10-year anniversary. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember us talking a lot about the way we grew up, our hometowns, our families, just sort of like the attitude of the towns and all of those things that kind of make you who you are when you grow up in a small town. And so we realized that, we grew up very differently, but as always, even traveling as much as we do, you realize everybody struggles. It doesn't really matter your circumstance, where you're from, what you have, what you don't have. We all struggle, and that's a bond at the end of the day. This is called County Line.
On the south side of the county line, somebody's poor, somebody's dying. The boss don't pay, the sun don't shine. On the south side of the county line, another store on Main just failed, and the Johnson boys can't make bail. Grandma bows her head to pray that they won't end up like their dad someday. It don't matter where you started, you can end up broken hearted. Family stuck in welfare lines ain't a drug that they tried. On the south side of the county line, on the north side of the county line, somebody's rich, somebody's lying. If there's bad news, it's hard to find. On the north side of the county line, family names gone straight to hell, but their football team's the holy grail. 2 DUIs for Liz this year, but her daddy made them disappear. It don't matter where you started, you can end up broken hearted. Secrets hid by dollar signs, take a Xanax with their wine. On the north side of the county line, how I'd love to change the story of all the ones who came before me. So many souls on borrowed time, faith is strong and hope is dying. On both sides of the county line, on both sides of the county line.
That was an original song. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, if you're just joining us, we're Steel Blossoms. Thank you so much for being here. Table that just walked in, where are we from? Where?
Carolinas.
Carolinas.
Yeah.
Nice to
Okay,
have you.
This is going to sound very creepy, but you have the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm sure you get that all the time, but literally, she walked in and with her mask on, I was like, wow. Yeah. Wow. All right.
Don't worry, she's married. She's not hitting on you.
I am married, but I might be hitting on you. No, I'm just kidding. No, but you really do have really, really pretty eyes.
Oh, we never did strawberry wine. I think she did cake for those grandmas.
All right, if there's anything you want to hear, don't be shy. Shout it out. Let us know what you want. Oh. Oh, it's been a long time.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if we know it, Emily, but
We'll try it.
It's really weird. Hi, thank you. We appreciate you. It's really weird when somebody requests an original song and you're not sure if you remember it or not. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. This is called "Pick Me Up."
Why can't I seem to put down this pick me up? One would think that maybe I had had enough. It's just something to look forward to when I'm down on my luck. I just can't seem to put down this pick me up.
All right, Emily, we got this.
When I dream of 6 o'clock.
Maybe, maybe not.
And no sense in driving when I have to walk to a job I love to hate, but my barkeep appreciates when I ask her for a double on the rocks. Why can't I seem to put down this pick me up? One would think that maybe I had had enough. It's just something to look forward to when I'm down on my luck. I just can't seem to put down this pick me up. I can almost smell the good of Friday night when they roll one up and offer me a light. Well, I hate to be so blunt, but it's the only thing I want, to just kick back and leave the week behind. Why can't I seem to put down this pick me up? One would think that maybe I had had enough. It's just something to look forward to when I'm down on my luck. I just can't seem to put down this pick me up. I just can't seem to put down this pick me up. No, I just can't seem to put down this pick me up. Yeah, we remembered it.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you. If you guys like what you're hearing, we are working for your tips this morning. Everything that you throw into our bucket, thank you so
Thank you.
much. Yeah, everything that you throw into our bucket or give to us virtually, it all goes towards us. We split it up between the two of us. That is how we pay our bills.
Let me just tune this really fast.
Yeah. We would love it if you looked us up online. Steelblossoms.com gets you anywhere you need to go. Of course, we've got Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. Pick your favorite form or all of them. You decide. Haley and I got the honor this past year, right before the pandemic hit. We got 2 dates in where we got to be the opener for Alan Jackson. And it was supposed to continue, of course, and we're hoping maybe it does next year. But it was pretty cool to get to play some of our favorite cover tunes, like this next one, along with some of our original music to that many people. Not sure when that many people are going to be able to ever gather again. But here's hoping, maybe 2022. This is called Wide Open Spaces, one of our favorites from the Dixie Chicks.
doesn't know what I'm talking about? Who's never left home, who's never struck out to find a dream and a life of their own. A place in the clouds, a foundation of stone. Many proceed and many will follow. A young girl's dreams no longer hollow. She takes the shape of a place out west. But what it holds for her, she hasn't yet guessed. She needs wide open spaces, room to make the big mistakes. Thank you. She needs new faces. She knows the highest stakes. Traveled this road as a child, wide-eyed and grinning, she never tired. But now she won't be coming back with the rest. If these are life's lessons, she'll take this test. She needs wide open spaces, sing along, room to make the big mistakes. She needs new faces. She knows the highest stakes. She knows the highest stakes. As her folks drive away, her dad yells, check the oil. Mama stares out the window and says, I'm leaving my girl. She said it didn't seem like that long ago when she stood there and let her own folks know she needed wide open spaces, room to make the big mistakes. She needs new faces. She knows the highest stakes. She knows the highest stakes. She knows the highest stakes. Knows the highest stakes. Knows the highest stakes.
Thank you so much.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Now I can easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. to do Jolene.
Thank you so much.
I had a little fun with that one.
That was fun. I like that. Thank
Haley
you.
got me this pedal board for my birthday. She and my boyfriend went in on it, and it's got this like octave pedal. So if you were like, what in the world is that? Where's that sound coming from?
Show them how cool it is.
Well, it's funny because I don't like mess with the buttons because I'm just not familiar with it yet. So
Yeah.
whatever it gets set on while it's in the car moving around is what the settings are. So this time, I don't know if you noticed, there was a difference in the it was like an octave up instead of an octave down.
Really? Oh. Wow, isn't that so cool? Right? Y'all, technology these days, it's pretty wild. It is pretty wild. All right, we got a request. We got a request for an Everly Brothers tune.
This song in the 1950s was considered a little too risky for the radio.
Now we listen to WAP.
So times are a-changin'.
Oh, thank you, Alice.
Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. We've both been sound asleep. Wake up, little Susie, and we. The movie's over, it's 4 o'clock, and we're in trouble deep. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what are we gonna tell your mama? What are we gonna tell your pop? What are we gonna tell your friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, I told your mama that you'd be in by 10. Well, Susie, baby, looks like we goofed again. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. We've gotta go home. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, thank you. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. The movie wasn't so hot. It didn't have much of a plot. We fell asleep, our goose is cooked, our reputation is shot. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what are we gonna tell your mama? What are we gonna tell your pop? What are we gonna tell your friends if they say, ooh la la, wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie.
Some Everly Brothers, thanks.
This is what I was going to ask. Folks from the Carolinas, are you from North Carolina, South Carolina? South Carolina, what part? Okay, oh, okay.
Okay, so we opened for Alan in Columbia, South Carolina. Is that close? Okay,
Oh,
very cool.
Nice. I mean, Charlotte is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We were supposed to play this year. There's a place in Charlotte called the Evening Muse. Apparently it's like a a really reputable like listening room environment where people come and they're just like zoned into music. So hopefully that'll be rescheduled next year too.
Or 2022. Whatever.
And if not, we're hanging on till 2023 with those hopes.
Don't you venues worry, we're still going to be bugging you then. All right, we're going to hit you with another original tune. Sarah and I, so I said this before, but Sarah was an elementary music teacher, and I was in school for elementary education, and we've just spent a lot of time with kids, and we're pretty educated when it comes to children, and actually just last week I babysat a 5-year-old for 3 days, and like I had so much fun. Like he said to me, he goes, "Are you my babysitter?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I kind of feel like I'm your friend." Who I guess just makes you lunch. But no, kids just have this way of like, first of all, they have no filter, which is just awesome in itself. And especially like with everything going on, they're just really innocent. They don't know all the crap that's going on right now. And
you could still look at life just with this beautiful perspective before you realize how terrible everything is all the time as an adult.
Yeah.
This is called Innocent.
10 little fingers, 10 little toes. We all came in without baggage or clothes, no fears or regrets. No one screwed us up yet. We learned to trust the first hand that we held and didn't know nothing about heaven or hell. We laughed and we played in the messes we made. Innocent before the world passed on its wickedness. Happiness wasn't coincidence. We were innocent before we knew mama's and daddy's divorce, or had to witness what rehab is for when villains and thieves only lived on TV. We didn't worry what money could buy, and never dreamed grandmas and grandpas would die. Only good guys would win. Yeah, we all began
an original song. Thank you.
No? What are you gonna do?
Aw, thanks.
How old is he?
Aw.
If that's like young enough to still say "aw," and like, but like old enough to be like,
that's cool. Oh, thanks.
wait,
That's
can I
sweet.
just say like, this is a total compliment. You guys don't look old enough to have a son that's 12.
Yeah.
Like you guys, wow.
Yeah,
Yes, good genes right
good
there.
genes.
Hi, folks. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank
Hey.
you, you too.
Do you guys know the High Women? Have you heard of them? The High Women are sort of a country music super group. I'm not even sure if you would say it's country music super group, but
Kinda. Yeah.
good music super group. I'll say that. And it's a bunch of really, really powerful women on their own that kind of got together. And gosh, I just love the harmonies. This is a song by them. This is called Crowded Table.
You can hold my hand when you need to let go. I can be your mountain when you're feeling valley low. I can be a street light showing you the way home. You can hold my hand when you need to let go. I want a house with a crowded table and a place by the fire for everyone. Let us take on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day's done. If we want a garden, we're gonna have to sow the seed, plant a little happiness, let the roots run deep. If it's a love that we give, then it's a love that will reap. If we want a garden, we're gonna have to sow the seed. I want a house with a crowded table and a place by the fire for everyone. Let us take on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day's done. My door is always open, your picture's on my wall. Everyone's a little broken, and everyone belongs. Everyone belongs. I want a house with a crowded table and a place by the fire for everyone. Let us stay on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day's done. And bring us back together when the day is
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we got a request for a Sugarland tune.
Also, so my mom, this is from my mom, and she said that she tried to tip. Mom, you're my mom. You don't have to tip. Yeah.
It's nice. It's a nice gesture, Carrie, but don't worry about it. You've done enough.
You've done a lot for me, especially recently. So thank you very much.
I've been sitting here staring at the clock on the wall. I've been laying here praying she won't call. It's just another call from home. You get in and be gone, and I'll be crying. I'll be begging you, baby, beg you not to leave. I'll be left here waiting with my heart on my sleeve. Oh, the next time we'll be here seems like a million years, and I think I'm dying. What do I have to do to make you see that she can't love you like me? Why don't you stay down on my knees? I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need? When she calls, you will go. There is one thing you should know. We don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay? You keep telling me, baby, there will come a time you will leave her arms and forever be in mine. Oh, but I don't think that's the truth, and I don't like being used, and I'm tired of waiting. It's too much pain to have to bear, to love a man you had to share. Why don't you stay down on my knees? I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need? When she calls, you will go. There is one thing you should know. We don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay? I can't take it any longer, but my will is getting stronger, and I think I know just what I have to do. I can't waste another minute after all that I put in it. I'm giving you my best. Why does she get the best of you? So the next time you find you wanna leave her bed for mine, why don't you stay? I'm up on my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. You can't give me what I need. When she begs you not to go, there is one thing you should know. I don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay?
How about Haley and Moore on lead vocals, everybody?
Thank you. Thank you.
That's one of those songs that I'm like, oh, I could sing, but she sounds pretty good. I'm just gonna
Thank
take
you.
a little break.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do a little fiddle tune for you. I have to be honest, sometimes it's hard hearing like all of this while you're trying to do all of this. And I just realized how different of a vibe it is in here than it is like way behind me. There's like a lot going on. There's been like a lot passing us. And this is going to be extra, a different vibe. This song is always been really important to me, and in different phases of my life it's come back. This is called Ashokan Farewell. And I swear we'll get upbeat after this. Thanks. Oh, hi. Guys, you snuck in on me. I was just like vibing out with my funeral tune.
Oh my gosh.
It's so nice to see you. I've been tracking your Facebook, knowing that you're here. I didn't know you were here too. Well, I mean, I was hoping. Then I was like, I don't know. I don't think they're coming. Thank you so much. It's so nice to see you folks. They're from our hometown, so that's pretty cool.
What do you need, 2 more bottles?
Yeah, we got some Delbert McClinton, Emmylou Harris coming your way. This is called 2 More Bottles of Wine.
Steve, I like how you called it the break.
That's like my Haley's got to use the restroom, panic, what do I do? I'll play the saddest song on earth for everybody.
I also like used the restroom like as soon as I got here today, and I was like, this is so that I don't have to go mid-show, and you win some, you lose some.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Came out west together with a common desire. The fever we had might have set the West Coast on fire. 2 months later, got trouble in mind, 'cause my baby moved out and left me behind. But it's alright, 'cause it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. Well, the way he left sure turned my head around. It seemed like overnight he just up and put me down. Ain't gonna let it bother me today, 'cause I've been working
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. All right, don't forget, if there's anything at all that you want to hear, shout it out. Let us know. We're kind of like your personal in-person jukebox. I know.
What do you like? You want to do an original too? Something new? Let's do one more and then the original. What do you like? Okay, it's been a little bit.
Don't need no copies of Vogue magazines. Don't need to dress like no beauty queen. High heels or sneakers, he don't give a damn. My baby loves me just the way that I am. My baby loves me just the way that I am, yeah. He never tells me I'm not good enough. Just gives me unconditional love. Loves me tender, loves me mad, loves me silly and he loves me sad. He thinks I'm pretty, he thinks I'm smart. He likes my nerve and he loves my heart. He's always saying he's my biggest fan. My baby loves me just the way that I am. My baby loves me just the way that I am, yeah. When there's dark clouds in my eyes, he just sits back and lets them roll on by. Coming like a lion, go on like a lamb. My baby loves me just the way that I am. My baby loves me just the way that I am. He thinks I'm pretty, he thinks I'm smart. He likes my nerve and he loves my heart. He's always saying he's my biggest fan. My baby loves me just the way that I am. My baby loves me just the way that I am. Thinks I'm pretty, thinks I'm smart. He likes my nerve and he loves my heart. Don't see no reason to change my plan. My baby loves me just the way that I am. My baby loves me just the way that I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Martina McBride?
That is
I'm trying to
Martina
think.
McBride.
Yeah. All right, what do you got for us?
Oh yeah, that's perfect. We said we were going to do an original too. All right, so we'll do an original tune. We call this kind of like our version of Goodbye Earl. Goodbye Earl Part 2. We are not violent people. I feel like we need to preface this.
But we were asked for our best love song. That was the preface to this request.
Yeah.
I do believe this is it.
Unless you like really, unless you really mess with our friends, like we're two people who are very protective of our friends. So yeah, just leave them alone and you'll be fine. This is not autobiographical yet. This is called Killed a Man.
First time I ever killed a man, oh, it was just an accident. That pistol wound up in my hand. First time I ever killed a man. That powder fell into his drink. He chugged all but the kitchen sink. It was merely just an act of chance. First time I ever killed a man. Oh, the nation needs an explanation, a complication in my plan. Give me a good once over, but in your full disclosure, officer, please understand. He seemed to fall into that tarp. That knife just happened to be sharp. I peeled him off the frying pan. First time I ever killed a man. Oh, the nation needs an explanation. meant for me. The tables turned, shit hit the fan. First time I ever killed a man. I guess the nation needs an explanation, a complication in my plan. It's all a little hazy. He was acting crazy. Your Honor, won't you understand? This is just my first offense. I acted out of self-defense. If you only knew the circumstance, I'll bet your ass you would have killed that man.
Some original music, thank you.
Thank you so much. So if you are just joining us, we are Steel Blossoms. We've been here in Nashville for a little over 6 years, and we're originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We are working for your tips this afternoon, so if you like what you're hearing and you throw some love into our tip bucket up here, we just thank you so much. Like I said, this is what we do for a living, and it's how we keep food on our table and beer in our fridge, if I'm being honest. Pumpkin beer.
Pumpkin beer.
Fridge.
Or now I might just go out today and buy some Patsy Cline apple.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You want to meet me at Frugal McDougal after
Maybe.
this? Listen, guys, if you like have time, Frugal McDougal is like the nicest beer liquor store. It really is. It's the little things these days, isn't it? So.
Sure. I don't know what.
I've been cheated, been mistreated.
Thank you.
When will I be loved? I've been put down and I've been pushed round. When will I be loved? When I find a new man that I want for mine, he always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been made blue, I've been lied to. When will I be loved? When I find a new man that I want for mine, he always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? When will I be loved? When will I be loved?
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Yeah. Forgot about that song.
All right, y'all. Sarah and I are in times that are not COVID. We are tour guides at the Country Music Hall of Fame. We give tours to elementary kids. We just really like kids. So I promise this is the only history lesson I'm going to give you today, but I do feel like this is an important piece of country music history that everybody should know. Back in the 1930s, country music was transitioning from what we call the train era, which was during the Great Depression, to the cowboy era, which was right after the Great Depression. So people are coming out of this time where they're very poor and they're looking for money and trying to figure out the best ways to make money. So what they do is they think, well, everybody listens to the radio. What if we take the people that are on the radio and we put them in the movies? And then everybody's going to want to spend their money on the movies. And they make little toy figurines so that people buy the figurines. And it's really a big marketing thing. So they take people like Gene Autry and Roy Rogers, and they dress them up as cowboys, and they put them in what we call the cowboy movies. And just as it is today, country music was a very male-dominated genre until a little lady named Patsy Montana stepped onto the big screen. And she starred in a movie called Colorado Sunset back in 1939. And she yodeled this next song and then paved the way for women in country music. So we have a lot to owe to her. This is her most iconic song. This is called Cowboy Sweetheart.
Ready to go a little faster? Yeah? Yeah?
Are we drinking enough? Yeah? All right. I want to ride a paint, move it and run. I want to feel the wind in my face. 1,000 miles away from it all, moving at a cowman's pace. I want to pillow my head beneath the open sky as the sun sets. Go faster. Guys, I see how much everybody is drinking up there. I have the ultimate view. So I'm going to ask that one more time. Do we want to hear it go faster? All right, that's better. That's better. Thank you so much. Ooh, thank you. Almost falling off my chair there.
We're going to do a song by Jamie Johnson. Love his songwriting. We haven't done this song in ages, and sometimes when we play here, we pull up these old set lists because we get bored doing the same stuff, and she was just like, hey, let's do it in color. So I don't know how this is going to go, but I like this song a lot.
said, yeah, I was 11. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm, the Great Depression. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. This one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943. In the wintertime, you can almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back through the day we left. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray can cover. You should have seen it in color. This one is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile, I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray can cover. Should have seen it in color. Seen it in color. You should have seen it in color.
Some Jamie Johnson. Just love that song.
Thank you.
Let's do a new original.
I don't know. I can't.
We're going to try a brand new original song out on ya. And we are really excited to be recording this by the end of the year for our next one. If you like our original music, we have a few albums for sale. We only brought one CD of our newest.
Uno.
So you could be the lucky person that buys the one CD we have of our
Yeah.
2019 album. If not, you can find it all online. But this is a new song called Light in the Dark.
Thank you so much.
I wanna love without condition. I wanna know my neighbor's name. I wanna give without a mention. I wanna live and not play the game. I long to learn to see the beauty in every stranger that I meet, and know that it's not just my duty. I wanna leave that legacy. One less shot of love, one less lonely friend, one more stranger's hug, one more happy end. Make everybody see that they're meant to be a work of art. I wanna be the light in the dark. love beyond the borders. I want to reach you through this song. I'll be the light in the dark, gonna set it on fire. Send out one little spark, let it never grow tired. I'll be the light in the dark, gonna set it on fire. Send out one little spark, let it never grow tired. I'll be the light in the dark, gonna set it on fire. Send out one little spark, let it never grow tired.
Some brand new original music. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow, somebody's having a lot of fun out there. Not as much fun as we're having in here, though.
No, no.
Sure. Yeah,
All right.
we got a couple requests here on the screen.
Do. All right, we got a request from Dan. Thank you. For a Miranda Lambert tune. This is called "The House That Built Me."
And I don't know anybody who doesn't have a story
To go
that they
along with.
say, like, oh, this song really affects me. That's pretty cool.
I know. My parents have been talking about, like, I don't know, not soon, but selling their house and getting something smaller. And I'm like, oh.
I'm like, that's the house. That is it.
I'm like, I mean, I get it, but oh.
I know they say you can't go home again. I just had to come back one last time. Ma'am, I know you don't know me from Adam, but these handprints on the front steps are mine. Up those stairs in that little back bedroom, that's where I did my homework and I learned to play guitar. And I bet you didn't know, under that live oak, my favorite dog is buried in the yard. I thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me. Mama cut out pictures of houses for years, from Better Homes, a garden magazine. The plans were drawn in concrete poured, nail by nail and board by board. Daddy gave life to Mama's dream. Thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. Thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me. Leave home, you move on, and you do the best you can. I got lost in this old world and forgot who I am. I thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could walk around, I swear I'll leave. nothing but a memory from the house that built me.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You got it, girl.
We would love it if you guys found us. We are all over social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, we would love it if you found us online. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
We wrote a song about 6 years ago when we moved here. You're right. That's where we're at.
You're not wrong.
Come on in.
Wrong is not you.
Wow, he was like way too excited to realize that's what AJ's meant. We wrote a song about 6 years ago when we first moved here. It was the very first week we were in Nashville. Haley and I were sharing a room with 2 twin beds decorated completely like a college dorm room. And we sat on the edge of our twin beds and we wrote this song and laughed. Thank you so much, guys. We just sat there and laughed and thought this song was a complete joke, never ever intending for the world to hear it. And it's just kind of comical. After all this time, this is sort of the song that's gotten us places. Thank you, guys. This is called You're the Reason I Drink.
Because everyone's got a reason. And in 2020, everyone has multiple reasons.
Yeah, daily reasons.
Find those empty bottles in the corner of the closet and you're thinking that I've lost my way. Well, you roll your eyes and yell how I'm putting you through hell. Keep on nagging at me every day. While you're overanalyzing and you're over-dramatizing, did you ever even stop and think you're the reason I drink? You're the reason I throw a couple back. You're the reason my new best friend is Jack. You're the reason I drink. I was feeling kind of cautious when you brought me to her office. You were thinking this would set me free. And now I'm sitting on a couch trying to spill my troubles out while she's taking little notes on me. I'm reaching for my flask, thinking she's a quack. Then I saw the doctor wink. You're the reason I drink. You're the reason I throw a couple back. You're the reason my new best friend is Jack. Now here's a toast to my new favorite shrink.
All together now, help us out.
You're the reason I drink. You're the reason I throw a couple back. You're the reason my new best friend is Jack. And if you're wondering why my water started looking pink,
Blood ain't water.
you're the reason I drink. You're the reason I drink. You're the reason I drink.
Some original music. Thank you, Jody.
Thank you.
While you have that, you want to do On the Road again?
Sure, yeah. We're going to do some Willie Nelson, and then we have a Tina Carter request to get to from back there. Thank you guys so much. We do want to remind you to find us online. We usually travel, obviously a lot more than we do right now, but we would love to come to a town near you, and if you could help us do that, that'd be awesome. We do have these little postcards, I do believe. Do we have them down here? No postcards. Just kidding, no postcards, but if you look us up online, you can find out how to book us for what we call a house concert, where we can come to your house.
They're all in the suitcase that you have.
What I have learned today is I have to restock the suitcase. There's not a lot of like order in there. That's okay. This is called On the Road Again.
On the road again. Sing it with us. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies and we run down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, and we run down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Ain't that the truth? I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Some Willie Nelson.
Thank you so much. All right, we got a request for a Dina Carter tune.
Before we do this, we've got a lot of new folks in here. Where are we from? Over here? Georgia. Folks right here, where are you from? Pittsburgh.
Oh, we're from Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Wait, did you know us before this? That's cool.
What part
okay,
of
what
Pitts-
part?
Get out of here. We play at Narcissi Winery all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, love that peach wine.
Yeah. We're
Stuff's
from
good.
So I'm from the South Hills, and then she's from like Perryopolis, Bell Vernon area.
More south of the South Hills.
Yeah. Nice. Well, welcome.
That's pretty cool.
At the bar, where are we from? Shout it out. Man in the black hat, I'm looking at you. Yep.
He's looking around.
Minneapolis, welcome. We're happy that you're here. All
We've
right.
got Wisconsin at the bar. Where else? Back there, way back in the back. Where are we from? Alabama. Cool.
Did I hear Chicago? Nice.
Cool. And I believe, is it Megan that requested this next song?
Yes.
Awesome. This goes out to you guys back there.
He was working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge Is it really him or the loss of my innocence? I've been missing so much. Strawberry wine, 17, the hot July moon. I saw everything. First taste of love, whoa, bittersweet, green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Strawberry wine, like strawberry wine.
Thank you so much for that request back there. Sorry, I was laughing. I was like, the one time I sing lead, there's just like a bunch of honking in the background.
I looked at it, I was like, excuse me.
Let's do some Roger Miller.
Yeah.
Feeling that? All right.
We're just talking about our dental hygiene up here.
Yeah, it's
No.
typical Saturday show, just talking about teeth.
Ouch. All right.
Got a letter just this morning. It was postmarked Omaha. It was typed and neatly written, offering me this better jobs and higher wages, expenses paid, and a car. But I'm on TV here locally, and I can't quit. I'm a star. I come on the TV grinning, wearing pistols and a hat. It's a kiddie show, and I'm the hero of a younger set. I'm the #1 attraction, every supermarket parking lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City, no thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. Kansas City star, that's what I are. Yodelay, ought to see my car. Got a big old Cadillac with wired wheels, got rhinestones on the spokes. I've got credit down at the grocery store, and my barber tells me jokes. I'm the #1 attraction, every supermarket parking lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City, no thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. Kansas City star, that's what I are. Yodelay, ought to see my car. Got a big old Cadillac with wired wheels, got rhinestones on the spokes. Credit down at the grocery store, and my barber tells me jokes. I'm the #1 attraction, every supermarket parking lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City, no thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City, no thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City, no thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do a new original tune. If there is anything at all that you want to hear, let us know. We are playing till 2:15 today, yeah? So you have a little bit of time. We've never done this song out, just kind of was written this week, but I don't know, I was thinking about how, you know how you hear people say like, oh, that was the good old days, like back then, people talk like that. You don't recognize when you're in the good old days a lot. Like when you're actually in the phase of your life that you're going to look back on and say like, oh, remember when we used to do that, or those were really the days, you know. And so that's what inspired this next song. I just thought we are in the good old days right now. Well, I mean, maybe not right now.
I was gonna say, I definitely am not feeling like I'm in a good.
Okay, so well, you guys I'm in like a new like really cool relationship, and like it's like I feel like I'm in the good old days with that right now. And I'm kind of in my own little world sometimes. So that's what this song's about.
It's like, wow, the rest of us are in 2020.
I'm happy.
Yeah, we're happy.
I'm holding up a snapshot of the moment we just shared. Tonight I got to thinking of this year. In our studio apartment, where nobody thought we could. 500 square feet never looked so good. This picture really doesn't do it justice. Wish I could capture it somehow. High on our love and worried about nothing. So many things we figured out. When we look back on our lives, wondering how we survived. These are the times we'll talk about. Baby, we're in the good old days right now. Stack another book. Everywhere is closed, so we just cook and cook. No steady paycheck coming, but I know we've got enough. 'Cause I talk to God and He talks back to us. The world's a mess and we are in our own one. Hours of nothing else to do. Tequila laughing, no one stopping our fun. Stevie Wonder singing us a tune. When we look back on our lives, wondering how we survived. These are the times we'll smile about. Baby, we're in the good old days right now. Someday we'll tell our children how we had it all back then. And when it's just the two of us again, we'll sit and stare in silence to embrace another age. So thankful for the history we made. And we'll look back on our lives, wondering how we survived. These are the times we'll smile about. We'll hang a snapshot in our house, and we'll look back on our lives, wondering how we survived. These are the times we'll smile about. Baby, we're in the good old days right now. Right now.
You guys are so cute. I just can't even stand it. I'm just like watching you. Sorry. They've like been having like a little make-out session during the song.
Yeah, that tune was written by Sarah over here.
Thanks. I know 2020 sucks, guys. I get it. I do. It's also pretty good. Guys, just congratulations for like being in love. Just from me to you. It's a great feeling. I feel like, so I know we have a request for Innocent, and Al, we're going to get to that. We're going to maybe wait a little bit because we just did it not that long ago. But I feel like we should keep it going with our song about how we're really good with other people's children. Like, we're at the age where people are constantly asking us when we're going to have kids and, like, when we're going to stop playing music. They have to correlate.
Yeah.
Haley got married, last year? Year before? Yeah, last year?
Yeah.
And the first question, of course, when somebody gets married is like, all right, when are the babies coming? And you're like, that's none of your business.
You know what's also really
Stop
weird?
asking me that.
What's super weird is my husband and I were always like, oh, well, we'll talk about it when we turn 30. You know, like when he turns 30, that's when we'll like really get serious about, you know, figuring out when that's going to happen. And he'll be 30 in June. And I was like, oh, that's really coming up, isn't it? Like, when did that happen? What have we been doing all this time?
I just pretend that I'm younger. It just like works out better. If I'm like, I feel 26. Everything is fine. I'm not 31. My biological clock is not ticking. Everything is fine. Anyway, we got asked that question so often that we wrote this next song with our friend Bill. This is called I'm Really Good with Other People's Kids.
If you're wondering why I'm still not pregnant, and if you're worried that I'll never reproduce, well, first of all, it's none of your damn business. But since you asked, I'm gonna tell the truth. I like the way my body fits in these jeans, and Lord knows that I love sleeping in. Don't want to go to school for potty training, and I really like the style of my own crib. It's not that I don't love those little giggles, or the way her eyes are looking up at mine. As long as I know they're not camping out here, I'll send them home with a sugar high goodbye. I've got all the love to give, but let's call it what it is. I'm really good with other people's kids.
Thank you.
My mama really wants to be a grandma. Motherhood is deep down in my soul. Really, I am being quite unselfish. The population's way out of control. It's not that I don't enjoy the process, it's the end result that worries me. A goes into B and then C happens, but I'm down to practice any day this week. It's not that I don't love those little giggles, or the way her eyes are looking up at mine. As long as I know they're not camping out here, I'll send them home with a sugar high goodbye. I've got all the love to give, but let's call it what it is. I'm really good with other people's kids, and I don't want to see no pink on any kind of stick. Yeah, I'm really good with other people's kids.
An original song.
You know, I've realized the thing that I'm really good. This is why I'm so good with other people's kids, because my favorite part is going, here you go.
All right. They were pretty good today.
Thank
You
you.
can have them back now. We made lots of cookies.
I'm gonna
There
go
you
home and take a nap.
We wrote that with Bill White. Do you guys remember Cletus T. Judd and all the parodies? Bill wrote all of those. So that's what his claim to fame is. He's a comedy writer, and we had so much fun with him. We also wrote another one with him called Jesus is a Little Bit Busy Right Now. What was the other one? We've got a couple. At some point, we'll do a comedy tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dad is watching, I'm going to send this out to him. He likes this song.
Took my love and I took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in a snow-covered hill where the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can't the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I'm getting older too. So take this love and take it down. Yeah, and if you climb a mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in a snow-covered hill where the landslide brought me down, and if you see my reflection in a snow-covered hill, well, maybe, well, maybe, well, maybe, landslide will bring you down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think we probably only have time for 2 more. Am I right? Yeah, Al, if you don't mind, we'll hold that request till next time since we just did it. You are sweet for saying that that's okay. All right, we got some Jody Messina, written by Phil Vassar, or as some call him, Phil Vassar.
Phil Vassar.
That is an inside joke that nobody else gets, and that's fine.
Well, it's been a long time, glad to see your face. I knew we'd meet again another time, another place. Can't believe it's been so many years. You better grab a chair and a couple of beers. You're looking good in your three-piece suit. You know I always knew you'd take the business rude. You were always the one to follow the light, and you look like you're doing alright, yeah. I've been singing for my rent and singing for my supper. I'm above and below the upper. I'm stuck in the middle where money gets tight, but I guess I'm doing alright. Oh, I'm alright. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in sight, so I guess I'm doing alright. I'm alright. I got a good old friend here with me tonight, and I guess I'm doing alright. Well, we had a lot of dreams when we were younger. They thought we were crazy, but we had the hunger. We kept a lot of friends, skipped a lot of class, but on top of the world and knocked on ours. We lost touch, we lost in love, and lost our minds when dreams got tough. But beating time is a losing fight, so I guess I'm doing alright. Oh, I'm alright. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in sight, so I guess I'm doing alright. I'm alright. Got a good old friend here with me tonight, and I guess I'm doing alright. Well, I guess I'm doing alright, alright. Well, I hate to see this evening, and God only knows when I'll see you again. Just send a fax or send me a letter, give me a call, that would even be better. Give the kids a kiss for me and say hello to the family, and tell them all my future's looking bright, and I'm missing but I'm doing alright. Said I'm missing but I'm doing alright. Oh, I'm alright. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in sight, so I guess I'm doing alright. I'm alright. Got a good old friend here with me tonight, and I guess I'm doing alright. Yeah, I guess I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I think we have time for one more song. You want to call it? I will remember you. That's like the really sad dog commercials. That's all I can think of. We're like,
Yeah.
in the arms of an angel. Do you know any Sarah McLachlan, Haley? Because I have no, I will end on a sad note. I don't even care. I
No.
love sad songs.
I will be honest, I don't think I do. You know.
Okay.
We could probably do a Sarah Bareilles.
I don't have my piano here. I don't know about that. I used to sing that, I'm not going to write you a love song. All the Sarahs.
What about Sarah Evans?
He's like, that's a Sarah
Oh.
I don't know
He's
or
like-
like.
He's like, I don't like Sarah Evans. That's fine.
Can we do Brandy Carlisle? Oh, okay. I was doing that for me, but it pleases him too, and that makes me happy. Yes. Okay. She's my favorite singer. This is called The Joke. Is that okay? Yeah. This is a banger. Yeah.
Way to end.
Feeling nervous, aren't you, boy? With your tired voice and impeccable style. Don't ever let them steal your joy and your gentle ways to keep them from running wild. They can kick dirt in your face, dress you down, and tell you that your place is in the middle when they hate the way you shine. I see you tugging on your shirt, trying to hide inside of it and hide how much it hurts. Let 'em laugh while discouraged, don't you, girl? It's your brother's world for a while longer. You gotta dance with the devil on a river to beat the stream. Call it living the dream, call it kicking the ladder. They come to kick dirt in your face, to call you weak and then displace you after carrying your baby on your back across the desert. I see your eyes behind your hair, and you're looking tired, but you don't look scared. Let 'em laugh while they can. Let 'em spin, let 'em scatter in the wind. I have been to the movies and I've seen how it ends, and the jokes are Let 'em laugh while they can. Let 'em spin. Let 'em scatter in the wind. I have been to the movies and I've seen how it ends, and the joke's on the joke's on
Thank you so much. We're
Thank
Steel
you.
Blossoms. Have a fantastic
Thank you.
Saturday.